We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Bogarts. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Popped him up. Vasquez has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Chris Davis now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line, but speared on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Here now is Rafael Devers. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogarts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bogarts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Matt Chapman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Vasquez is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First offering on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Borderline pitch right there. but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ramon Laureano is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. Dribbled up the line. Murphy is off of first with 2 away. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bogarts is under it, and that ends the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he lays off there 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Piscotty's there for it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Into the box, Derek Dietrich. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Kenna is there, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kenna is there, and it's a very quick inning as the Sox. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this is foul for the first strike. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. 1 gone for the A's here in the 3rd. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The right fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
the right fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Two and 0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Three balls and a strike now to Bradley.
you could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Line to the right side, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Laureano arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Standing in, Rafael Devers hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And now pitch on the way.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He pulls this one into right. Around first, digging for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the leading off the inning. Chris Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Davis becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate for him to take those first 2 pitches right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Brock Holt now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Murphy.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Swing, and he pops him up. Bradley moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Simeon's there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hard hit towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Liner towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Line drive base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter,
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Into center field, line drive base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he is in there. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Liner toward right center. Kenna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So now it's Mark Canha. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Chris Davis next to bat. No hits to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Skied into straightaway right. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Smoke toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 down now. Now at the plate, Brock Holt. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. Now the pitch. This one skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double. At the plate, Sean Murphy, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And there's ball 2 now.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Striding in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter, or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. To the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now in the box, Mark Canha, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Changeup laid off down and around the shins.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Christian Vasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a line drive, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here, 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he falls behind 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Simeon's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Laureano is under it, and he makes the catch for... Ready to begin the 8th. At the plate, Matt Olson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. 1-1 the count now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's deal is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dietrich arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Hot shot down the line. but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready once again, Matt Chapman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The bat, number 22.
In now, Ramon Laureano. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Sean Murphy. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
That one's in there, 3-1. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. Full count, 3-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. (3-0) now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Here comes the 2-0 pitch down the third baseline. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting. The first baseman, Nick Nolan.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 29, Bobby Goldberg.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Red Sox? Number 2, G.
Line to the right side. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
The left fielder, Garrett Dietrich. He's hitting for the Red Sox. Number 5, Kevin.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kenna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Tony Kemp. Last time through was a base hit.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Corey Dickerson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
The 3-1 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is popped up back behind second. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Stephen Piscotty goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Last strike now for Oakland. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Boston Red Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Chris Sale gets the W on the mound. Daniel Mengden turned in 7 2/3 innings of very good work, but still.